Alright. Hi, welcome back, Ashron's Acres. I'm going to talk to you about a few things today. It's going to be a fairly short video. But first off, I wanted to show you. It is still the beginning of February, but my daffodils are in bloom. So weird. Alright, so I'm gonna go check on the boys. And then I got something to show you. Miss Honey, she should be having kitties sometime soon. Hopefully she'll have them here, but normally she goes and finds a place in the woods and has her babies. Front door's unlocked. I'm gonna go down and check on the boys. It's gonna take me a minute. So it's been cold the past few days and rainy, and last night things got canceled because of flood warnings and stuff like that in our area. I don't know if you can hear the boys, they're mad at us already because they see us, and I don't have my animal cookies for them. But there's the girls, the chickies, and Mr. Ryder getting his thing apparently on camera with Blue. But there's the ducks, Sky and Everest, and Red and Princess, and like I said, Blue, and Raven is in the barn eating. So we're gonna be adjusting their barn too. We're gonna end up cutting a little hole in the side for a chicken door, pretty much, for them to go in and out, and so the big door stays shut, so that way they can stay warmer in there, especially with the winds and stuff that we've been having, and rain. But Sky and Everest, they are not going to be with us much longer. Either within the next couple weeks, or most likely it won't be until this fall. So they'll still be with us through the summer and stuff. But since I can't eat duck eggs, I found out I was allergic to duck eggs, and not everybody else is eating all of them as much as they are actually producing. We're just going to go ahead and butcher them, because that's what the animals on our homestead are providing us food. The goats, the chickens, the ducks, they're all the animals here on our homestead provide a purpose to help our family eat. But they are our pets also, so yes, we do eat our pets, but that's what you do on a homestead. You survive off the land as much as possible. So the boys, there's Moses. Hi, Mosey. There's Moses. Oh, look at the good boy. He's a Moses. So we got 4 boys down here. We got Moses. Come on, boys. Oh, Moses is getting all the loves, and he's loving it. And there's Noah. So that's Noah. And then the moose is back there, and then Denali. And they jump in the bucket. They need more water outside, but they got water in their barn, so. But there's Moose. So these guys are our breeders, of course. They are registered Nigerian dwarfs. So they will be giving babies soon. Denali and Moose were born June 19th. So they're not going to be a year old until June. But Moses and Noah, they were born in April or May. So they'll be coming up on their year. So they'll be able to breed here soon with the girls. But breeding for us isn't going to happen this spring. We're not going to breed any of the females you know, this in the next few months or anything to have fall babies. Since Reba and Hannah just had babies, we're going to give them until next spring. So we're not going to breed Hannah and Reba until, I don't know, April, in between March and April timeframe or whatever, so they'll have our fall babies. So we're gonna, of course, milk Hannah and Reba as long as we can, and then they'll dry up, so we probably won't have as much milk like we want yet until we get more of a milking herd. But that's okay, because eventually Bo will be big enough for milk purposes also. Wanna flip you around again. Crazy dogs. Dude and Lacey. Back there, let me pull it in. A little hutch barn thing right there. We're gonna extend it too, but right now it's big enough for Pretzels here shortly. He'll be going in there when we wean him from Hannah, because he'll be getting weaned here shortly from Hannah, because you know he's old enough to be weaned. So give me a second and we'll be going into the girls' barnyard here in a second. And in here is the surprise I have for you guys. So, alright, so here we go. I'm going to flip you around again so you don't have to see me. That's Hannah. She's doing pretty good on milking. She's giving me about a cup a day, since we hold Mr. Pretzels away from her at night. Huh, Pretzels? Yeah. Mommy gives me milk in the morning, and then you get it throughout the day, huh, buddy? Yeah. He's about 2 months old now. And then Hannah, she's still trying to get used to us. But Pretzel boy right here, he loves us. He's a good boy. And then there's Jasper and Bo. They're about 3.5 weeks old now. Huh, Bobo? Oh, Bobo. Yeah, her's being a good girl, ain't you, Bobo? Yeah, her being a good girl. And then Reba. And we do milk Reba in the mornings. And the babies also have the milk at nights, or throughout the day. And so, and we're gonna finish this today, the barn door, so it's easier for me to milk. Our milking stand in there. And then what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna have Aaron help me. We came up with a thing where on the thing we're gonna hook up leashes to for goats, so that way when they're getting not in milk, like when we're not milking them and it's not their turn, because they go in order. It goes Reba, Hannah, you know, and so and it'll go so on and so forth. When Reba's on the stand, Hannah will be tied up, and Bo will be tied up, or whatever, you know. And then when Reba's done, I'll bring her over, hook her up, and then take Hannah off, and then take Hannah in the barn to be milked. And then we'll keep doing that until all of them are done. And then when the last doe is done, I'll unhook them all, and then they have free range of the yard then for the rest of the day. But this way it'll keep it under control, so I'm not fighting with a huge herd of females trying to get on the stand, because they want their alfalfa pellet treats that they only get when they're on the stand. But, hi, Pretzels. Pretzels wants more attention. Huh, buddy? You want more attention, don't you, buddy? Yeah. There's Pretzels. Pretzels, boy. Yeah, Pretzels. And then there's Jasper. Crazy Jasper. There he goes, and Bo. Okay, so I named all of our animals so far. That leaves us up to how many? 9, right? 9 goats. So, like I said, the goats on our farm, or our homestead, provide us milk and meat. We will, in the future, when they're big enough, eat them, because that's what we are doing on our homestead. So, we know where our meat is coming from, because we feed them, so we know exactly what they are getting. Now we have 9. Here's number 10. Her name is Cookie. She is a Nubian. She's pure Nubian. She's not registered or anything. None of the does are registered, only the boys. She's a pure Nubian, so she's going to get pretty big. And there's Clover. That makes number 11. That's right, 11 goats. And Cookie here, the white one, she will give us about, roughly about at least a half a gallon a day when she is in milk. And then Clover back there, she'll come close since she is part Nubian. She is part, would be like part Cookie and then part Noah Moses, you know, the boys down there. So she won't get quite as big as Cookie, but Cookie will be a bigger standard size doe. And those two will be a year old soon. So Cookie will be bred this fall, probably October-ish time frame, possibly. So she'll give us babies in the spring. And then that will make her at 2 when she has her first babies. At least she'll be 2 before her first litter, her first kids, because Hannah, when we got her, Hannah actually just turned a year old this month, and so she got pregnant way before she was a year old and had babies. And she shouldn't have, so whoever had her before shouldn't have done that for her. But they need to be at least a year old or a certain weight. So if Cookie isn't the certain weight by this fall, then she won't breed either. I won't breed her. But she will be our fall breeder. She will be bred in the fall to have our spring babies. Because that's just the way that they are. The Nubians are. And then Clover there, she will breed in the spring to give us fall babies. So she'll breed, her, Hannah, and Reba will all breed together in the spring and give us fall babies. At least that's the plan. And then when Bobo gets bigger, she'll probably be another fall breeder or something and give us spring babies. I don't know. We haven't figured that one out. We just know that Miss Cookie here will be our fall breeder to have babies in the spring as of right now. That's a given. So I don't know if we'll... That's why we've got to get the door on, because they jump it. And they know. Yes, Cookie. You want to say hi? Tell them, say hi. No, don't eat my camera. Say hi. Yeah, say hi. Good girl. Yeah, good girl, Cookie. What's a good girl? Yeah. What is that? Is it a car? Yeah. But that's why we got to get the door on. And this weekend we will be going through and trimming hooves on all of the bigger goats. Pretzels and Jasper and Bo will not have hoof trimmings because they're not big enough and they don't need it yet. But Reba thinks she is the queen of the females. But Cookie here, she is so sweet. She's a sweet girl. She's a good addition. Clover's getting there. Huh. Yeah, you're getting there. You let us pet you, don't you, girl? Yeah, good girl. Reba also lets us pet her. Don't you, Reba? Yeah, good girl, Reba. The only one that does not let us pet her 100% yet. Ah, that's my leg, Cookie. The only one that don't let us touch her 100% unless she's on the stand is Hannah. But that is okay. That is okay. But that's right, we're up to 11 goats. So we are growing our herd slowly but surely. So hopefully here soon we'll be 100% on goat's milk and no more store-bought milk. Eventually also we will be on homestead raised meat. And, instead of buying meat from the store. We will also be, our garden will be set up here soon. So this summer we'll be growing our food. So most of our food that way will be coming from our homestead instead of the store. So we were trying to rely only on the stuff that we raise and produce here on our homestead to stay away from the stuff that's in the stores because of all, you don't know exactly where they come from. This way we know our family's healthy because we feed and know where our food is coming from. Give you one last cuteness shot of the babies. Huh, Jasper? Jasper! Jasper! There's pretzels. And Cookie's trying to eat my shirt back here. And there's Bo. Yeah, look at the Bo. She's trying to eat the hay. Yeah. Yeah. And Miss Cookie. Yeah. Are you trying to eat the camera? Yeah. Yeah. Trying to eat the camera? Well, we don't want you eating the camera, girl. No, we don't want you eating the camera. No, no eating the camera. Okay. So, I want to thank you all for joining us. And thank you for following us, all of our followers that follow us. If you're not following us yet, please like this video, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Hello. So that way you can be notified. Huh, Cookie? Tell them. So that way you can be notified when we post new videos of what we do here on the homestead. Until next time. Bye.